Exploring the intricate facets of human behavior through the lens of psychology is a journey both captivating and boundless. The vast expanse of psychological insights offers an intriguing tapestry to unravel. To embark on this voyage, I invite you to delve into the depths of understanding with me. Watch this video until its culmination, allowing the intricate nuances to weave together into a comprehensive comprehension. Are you prepared? Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like the video, you can help me continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you are not subscribed, I recommend you subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like the topic of this video, please comment on number 1. If you don't, please comment on number 0 to let me know so I can make a better video for you. Now let's begin. The inclusion of ginger in one's diet evokes a symphony of sensations closely associated with the excitement of sexual arousal. Consuming ginger initiates a physiological cascade, heightening heart rate, enhancing blood circulation, and setting the stage for anticipation of the evening's endeavors. The seemingly subtle gesture of a woman scratching her vaginal area in the presence of a man speaks volumes about her level of interest and intrigue. It serves as a tacit indication of admiration and a desire to forge a deeper connection. In some circles, sperm is heralded as a potent elixir with purported anti-aging properties. Its application is believed to bestow a tightening effect upon the skin, prompting speculation about its rejuvenating qualities. The dynamics of romantic relationships undergo a curious reversal before and after marriage. Preceding the union, a woman's affection towards a man is often deemed essential for her preservation. However, post-marriage, the dynamics may shift, revealing a transformation in power dynamics and emotional investment. Sleep deprivation can significantly influence one's perception of sexual interest from others. Men in particular may misinterpret signals and believe falsely that women harbor desires for sexual intimacy, underscoring the profound impact of sleep on cognitive processes. The imprint of a satisfying sexual encounter upon a woman's memory is indelible. A man who adeptly navigates the realms of intimacy, leaving his partner wholly fulfilled, ingrains himself in her consciousness, evoking a lasting impression. Contrary to conventional beliefs, individuals who engage in kinkier sexual practices may exhibit greater psychological resilience and well-being. The exploration of unconventional desires and preferences may serve as a conduit for enhanced self-awareness and acceptance. In traversing the multifaceted landscape of human behavior, each revelation offers a glimpse into the intricate workings of the mind and heart. As we navigate through these insights, may we emerge enlightened and enriched by the depths of understanding they impart. The resilience and patience exhibited by women in matters of sexual intimacy are a testament to the depth of their emotional investment. While a woman can endure prolonged periods devoid of physical intimacy, steadfastly awaiting the companionship of the man who truly captures her heart, men may succumb to temptation more readily. Their susceptibility to external allurements underscores the contrasting dynamics of sexual desire and commitment between genders. The intricate dance of power dynamics within marital relationships unveils intriguing insights into the interplay of fear and authority. A wife who navigates her marriage without trepidation, asserting her autonomy and agency, holds the key to establishing legal relationships beyond the confines of her union. This nuanced understanding sheds light on the complex negotiations of power and influence within matrimonial bonds. The temporal window of fertility within the female reproductive cycle unveils a delicate interplay of physiological processes. Following ovulation, the female egg remains receptive to fertilization for a fleeting 24 to 48 hours, while a man's sperm can persist within the female body for an extended duration of 48 hours. Delving deeper into the intricacies of conception, one must exercise caution and precision in calculating the probabilities of fertilization. Documented cases of viable sperm discovered up to 8 days post-coitus underscore the potential for unexpected outcomes within the realm of reproductive biology. The dynamics of walking alongside a companion unveil intriguing nuances in human behavior. When a man walks with a woman, a subtle yet perceptible slowing of pace ensues, diminishing by a margin of 7%. Conversely, when in the company of another man, the pace quickens, reflecting the subtle interplay of social dynamics and gender roles embedded within our pedestrian interactions. Delving into the rich tapestry of human intimacy, the ancient text of the Kama Sutra offers a comprehensive exploration of the art of kissing. With over 250 references to diverse forms of lip-locking, the Kama Sutra delineates the myriad nuances of when, how, and where to engage in this intimate act. Have you ventured to explore the breadth of these passionate embraces? Or does the allure of uncharted kisses beckon? The significance of a harmonious sleep environment and emotional well-being resonates deeply within the realm of intimate relationships. A man's preference for sharing a bed with a clean, serene setting and a contented partner reflects the intrinsic connection between physical comfort and emotional satisfaction. The juxtaposition of a tranquil sleep space against the discord of interpersonal strife underscores the profound impact of relational harmony on one's quality of rest. Stoicism encourages individuals to approach sex and beauty with moderation, self-discipline, and a focus on inner virtue rather than external desires. By practicing self-control and cultivating virtuous qualities, the Stoics believe that individuals can attain a deeper sense of fulfillment and contentment in their lives. The profound intertwining of physical intimacy and emotional connection finds validation in scientific inquiry. Research indicates that engaging in pleasurable sexual activity triggers activation in regions of the brain associated with the experience of romantic love. Furthermore, the bond forged through sexual intimacy serves to fortify the marital relationship, fostering resilience and solidarity. Notably, men who maintain a frequency of sexual activity of at least twice a week stand to significantly mitigate their risk of developing heart disease, underscoring the multifaceted benefits of a fulfilling sex life. Unveiling the subconscious underpinnings of physical attraction, studies reveal intriguing insights into male preferences regarding female anatomy. According to a 2010 study, men exhibit a subconscious inclination towards women with larger busts, perceiving this physical trait as indicative of heightened arousal potential. This subconscious preference illuminates the complex interplay of biological instincts and societal norms in shaping perceptions of physical attractiveness. The crescendo of passion reaches a fever pitch as the man's cries of ecstasy resonate throughout the room, mirroring the escalating ardor of the woman. In the throes of heightened arousal, the woman's fervor manifests in primal gestures as she indulges in biting his flesh with her teeth and tracing patterns of desire upon his skin with her nails, each mark a testament to the intensity of their shared passion. Exploring the intersection of gastronomy and libido, certain foods emerge as potent aphrodisiacs, igniting the flames of desire with their tantalizing properties. Among these culinary delights, black raspberries stand out for their rich reservoir of phytochemicals, known to stimulate both libido and endurance, setting the stage for prolonged moments of intimacy. Oysters, revered for centuries as a symbol of sensuality, boast high concentrations of zinc, a mineral essential for testosterone production and the maintenance of robust sperm health. Meanwhile, the humble watermelon emerges as a surprising contender, harboring citrulline amino acid within its succulent flesh, known to promote cardiovascular health and enhance sexual drive through its vasodilatory effects. The beneficial impact of citrulline amino acid on cardiovascular function extends beyond mere physical well-being, exerting a profound influence on sexual vitality. By fostering relaxation of the blood vessels, citrulline acid promotes optimal blood flow to the genital region, heightening sensitivity and intensifying arousal. Thus, the incorporation of citrulline-rich foods into one's diet not only promotes heart health, but also catalyzes enhancing sexual performance and enjoyment. The act of coercing a woman into sexual intercourse against her will stands as a grave transgression, condemned as the ultimate betrayal of her autonomy and dignity. Within the moral and ethical framework of society, forcibly engaging in sexual activity with a woman is unequivocally regarded as the most egregious sin, for it violates the sanctity of her personhood and undermines her inherent right to bodily autonomy. The preservation of a woman's honor, rooted in her agency and self-respect, eclipses all other considerations, rendering any infringement upon it an unforgivable offense. Delving into the intricacies of female anatomy, the vagina emerges as a marvel of physiological adaptation, capable of remarkable transformations in response to sexual arousal. While its baseline length ranges from 3 to 4 inches, the vagina possesses an extraordinary capacity for expansion, stretching by up to 200% during states of heightened arousal. This remarkable elasticity facilitates comfortable penetration and accommodates varying sizes of the male anatomy, underscoring the intricacies of sexual physiology. Beyond its physical dimensions, the vagina serves as a conduit for emotional and psychological well-being, with intimate relationships offering a profound source of solace and relief. The research underscores the therapeutic benefits of romantic partnerships, demonstrating their capacity to alleviate anxiety, mitigate stress, and alleviate headaches. However, the pursuit of an excessively intense or turbulent relationship may yield adverse consequences, potentially culminating in emotional distress or even psychological harm. Thus, while the bonds forged through intimacy hold immense potential for healing and fulfillment, their excessive or unsustainable nature can prove detrimental to one's overall well-being. Stoicism encourages individuals to approach sex and beauty with moderation, self-discipline, and a focus on inner virtue rather than external desires. By practicing self-control and cultivating virtuous qualities, the Stoics believe that individuals can attain a deeper sense of fulfillment and contentment in their lives. In the realm of therapeutic efficacy, the transformative power of sexual activity emerges as a potent force for alleviating psychological distress. Surpassing the efficacy of pharmaceutical interventions, sex is heralded as a natural antidote to anxiety, stress, and tension, offering a holistic approach to emotional well-being. With its ability to trigger the release of endorphins, oxytocin, and other neurochemicals associated with pleasure and relaxation, sexual intercourse holds unparalleled therapeutic potential, effectively serving as a panacea for mental and emotional afflictions. In comparison to pharmaceutical remedies such as Valium, sex surpasses its efficacy by a staggering factor of 10, underscoring its status as nature's most potent remedy for alleviating psychological distress. The act of embracing holds a universal appeal, transcending gender boundaries to evoke feelings of comfort, security, and intimacy. Contrary to societal stereotypes, men derive as much pleasure and satisfaction from hugging women as their female counterparts. This shared enjoyment underscores the inherent human need for physical closeness and affection, reaffirming the fundamental interconnectedness of individuals irrespective of gender. Shifting our focus to the realm of sleep, scientific inquiry unveils intriguing correlations between sleep posture and dream content. Research indicates that individuals who adopt a prone position, sleeping on their stomachs, are more likely to experience vivid and erotic dreams. The rationale behind this phenomenon lies in the physical pressure exerted on the genital region when sleeping in this posture, stimulating arousal and influencing the subconscious mind. Thus, the tactile sensations experienced during sleep find expression in the form of heightened sexual imagery within our dreams, offering insights into the complex interplay between physiology and dream content. Delving deeper into the realm of sexual behavior, the act of cunnilingus emerges as a poignant expression of desire and intimacy, indicative of a fervent eagerness to satisfy one's partner's physical needs. According to psychological insights, men who engage in the repeated licking of the vagina during sexual encounters demonstrate a keen enthusiasm to fulfill their partner's desires, prioritizing their pleasure and satisfaction above all else. This intimate act of oral stimulation serves as a testament to the depth of emotional connection and mutual pleasure shared between partners, fostering an environment of trust, intimacy, and reciprocity. The universality of orgasmic experiences extends beyond the confines of human consciousness, transcending species boundaries to encompass the realm of animal behavior. While the psychological nuances of orgasmic sensation remain elusive in non-human species, the physiological manifestations bear striking resemblances to those observed in humans, particularly among non-human primates. From facial expressions to bodily movements, the physical manifestations of orgasm mirror those observed in human counterparts, hinting at the shared evolutionary origins of this primal instinct across species boundaries. Thus, while the subjective experience of orgasm may vary, the physiological underpinnings remain remarkably conserved, underscoring the intrinsic nature of sexual pleasure within the animal kingdom. Psychological insights offer intriguing strategies for enhancing sexual satisfaction and intimacy within romantic relationships. When faced with challenges in sexual communication and engagement, psychologists suggest adopting alternative approaches to stimulate arousal and foster mutual pleasure. If a woman exhibits reluctance or disinterest in engaging in oral sex, redirecting attention to the stimulation of her breasts may prove fruitful. Research indicates that breast stimulation can evoke heightened excitement and arousal in women, potentially increasing the likelihood of their willingness to explore oral activities. This nuanced approach underscores the importance of prioritizing mutual pleasure and communication within sexual partnerships, fostering an environment of trust, openness, and experimentation. Delving into the realm of sexual anatomy, scientific investigations reveal fascinating insights into the structural dynamics of genitalia and their implications for sexual satisfaction. Studies suggest that the depth of the average vagina is slightly shorter than that of the average penis, hinting at potential discrepancies in size compatibility between sexual partners. This anatomical variation may contribute to the perception among heterosexual women that longer penises do not necessarily equate to heightened sexual pleasure or satisfaction. Thus, while size may play a role in sexual compatibility, other factors such as technique, communication, and emotional connection assume greater significance in fostering sexual fulfillment and intimacy. The interplay of facial expressions and attraction offers intriguing insights into the dynamics of romantic attraction and interpersonal relationships. Psychological research suggests that smiling girls possess a magnetic allure, captivating the attention of men with their radiant and approachable demeanor. Conversely, girls are often drawn to boys who exude an air of mystery or aloofness, as evidenced by their reluctance to smile frequently. Moreover, women appear more inclined towards individuals who display subtle cues of vulnerability or sensuality, such as the exposure of the skin of their necks. These nonverbal signals serve as powerful indicators of attraction, shaping interpersonal dynamics and influencing the formation of romantic connections. The intricate relationship between female anatomy and sexual pleasure unfolds further as researchers explore the nuances of female sexual response. Studies reveal that the distance between a woman's clitoris and her vaginal opening holds significance in determining her likelihood of experiencing orgasm during penile vaginal intercourse. This anatomical variation, known as clitoral vaginal distance, serves as a key determinant of sexual satisfaction and fulfillment, highlighting the importance of individualized approaches to sexual intimacy and stimulation. By understanding and addressing the unique needs and preferences of each partner, couples can cultivate deeper levels of connection and intimacy, fostering a fulfilling and mutually satisfying sexual relationship. The art of initiating sexual intimacy embodies a delicate balance between passion, consideration, and mutual fulfillment. It is universally acknowledged that commencing sexual encounters with a gradual and deliberate approach yields manifold benefits for both partners. By embarking on the journey of intimacy slowly, couples create a foundation of anticipation and arousal, igniting a cascade of excitement that permeates the depths of their beings. This deliberate pacing allows for the gradual escalation of desire, heightening sensations, and intensifying the shared experience of pleasure. Beyond the physical realm, the motivations driving individuals towards sexual intimacy encompass a spectrum of altruistic intentions and emotional investments. Some individuals harbor genuine desires to ensure their partner's emotional well-being and satisfaction, seeking to imbue their encounters with a sense of mutual care and affirmation. Among the myriad expressions of affection and consideration, the act of praising one's partner assumes particular significance, as it fosters feelings of validation, appreciation, and intimacy. Almost universally, women yearn for verbal expressions of love and admiration, intertwined with gestures of romance as precursors to sexual intimacy. The multifaceted benefits of sexual activity extend far beyond mere physical pleasure, encompassing profound emotional and physiological dimensions. As arousal mounts and culminates in orgasm, the brain's hypothalamus releases oxytocin, colloquially known as the feel-good hormone, into the bloodstream. This neurochemical surge not only enhances feelings of intimacy and connection, but also exerts analgesic effects, serving as a natural pain reliever. Moreover, the reciprocal exchange of affectionate expressions, such as declarations of love, holds therapeutic potential, with oxytocin levels in men inversely correlated with pain perception. According to findings published in the Bulletin of Experimental Biology and Medicine, each instance of verbal affirmation from a male partner correlates with a significant reduction in pain perception, underscoring the profound interplay between emotional connection and physical well-being within intimate relationships. Men like young girls quickly because they are very sensual and shy. Men who had sex daily or ejaculated daily had more viable and higher quality semen than men who did not have sex. Women like to kiss more after having a physical relationship, and women like to kiss lips more. It can take anywhere from 30 minutes or longer for the body to perform sexually again. Of course, this is all contingent on age, physical fitness, and lifestyle. When the vagina is loose, when the penis moves easily into the vagina, a woman enjoys sex only when a man plays with every sensual part of her and is engaged in satisfying her. Women frequently think about and want sex too. 53% of women were not having sex as much as they would have liked. The intimate act of caressing and tenderly rubbing a woman's delicate breasts is often regarded as a gesture of affection and connection, imbued with a sense of love and adoration. Within the realm of psychology, it is suggested that the size of a woman's breasts may influence her level of sexual arousal during intercourse, with some research indicating that women with smaller breasts may experience less arousal compared to those with larger ones. However, it's important to recognize that sexual arousal is a complex and multifaceted phenomenon, influenced by a myriad of factors beyond physical attributes. Contrary to popular belief, orgasms are not always guaranteed during sexual encounters, and it's entirely possible for individuals not to climax during their first sexual experience. This variability in sexual response underscores the importance of communication, patience, and mutual exploration between partners as they navigate the intricacies of intimacy. Psychological insights shed light on the preferences and desires of women in the lead-up to sexual activity. Many women express a desire for their partners to engage in foreplay for a duration of 10 to 15 minutes before engaging in intercourse. While this may be less common in practice, it highlights the importance of prolonged stimulation and anticipation in enhancing sexual satisfaction and intimacy. Intriguingly, some individuals may experience unexpected physiological responses during sexual arousal and orgasm. For example, a rare phenomenon known as sneezing fits upon reaching orgasm has been documented in certain individuals. Additionally, there exists a variant of this condition wherein individuals may experience sneezing simply upon experiencing sexual arousal, further illustrating the diverse and sometimes unexpected ways in which the body responds to sexual stimuli. Overall, these insights from psychology offer valuable perspectives on the complexities of human sexuality and the importance of understanding and embracing individual differences in sexual expression and experience. Achieving optimal sexual positioning can enhance the experience for both partners, and one such technique involves holding both knees of the woman close to her chest during penetration. This positioning facilitates deeper penetration, allowing the penis to enter fully and in the correct direction, maximizing pleasure and intimacy. Physical cues often accompany a woman's readiness for sexual activity, with changes in the breast serving as one indicator. As a woman becomes sexually aroused and prepared for intercourse, her breast tissue may tighten, reflecting heightened arousal and readiness. Following sexual activity, the breasts typically return to a more relaxed and flexible state, signaling the conclusion of the sexual encounter. Timing can also play a significant role in sexual performance and endurance. Research suggests that engaging in sexual activity during the early morning hours, particularly between 3 o'clock to 4 a.m., may offer certain advantages for prolonged sexual enjoyment. This time frame may coincide with the body's natural hormonal rhythms, contributing to increased stamina and endurance during intercourse. Furthermore, regular sexual activity may have implications for overall health and aging. Studies suggest that individuals who engage in frequent sexual activity may experience various health benefits, including improved cardiovascular health and stress reduction. Conversely, a lack of sexual activity may contribute to accelerated aging, as sexual expression has been linked to the release of hormones and neurotransmitters that promote vitality and well-being. Understanding the interplay between physiological cues, timing, and sexual activity can contribute to a fulfilling and satisfying sexual experience for individuals and their partners. By recognizing and responding to these cues, couples can cultivate deeper intimacy and connection, promoting both physical and emotional well-being in their relationships. Achieving optimal sexual positioning can significantly enhance the experience for both partners, and one effective technique involves adjusting the positioning when having sex from above the woman. By gently lowering the woman and positioning oneself on top of her, the sexual act can be prolonged, allowing for greater intimacy and enjoyment. The timing of sexual activity can also influence perceptions of sexual attractiveness and desire. Research suggests that at 9:43, there may be a shift in perception, wherein heightened sexual arousal attained through masturbation can alter one's perception of what is sexually appealing. This phenomenon underscores the complex interplay between arousal and perception, as heightened sexual arousal can make almost anything and anyone appear more sexually desirable. The implications of this finding extend beyond mere curiosity, with potential implications for the development of unusual sexual interests. Individuals may find themselves drawn to a wider range of stimuli and experiences during periods of heightened sexual arousal, potentially leading to the exploration of new and unconventional interests. Furthermore, the link between sexual satisfaction and overall well-being is well established. Individuals who experience dissatisfaction in their sex lives may seek to compensate by engaging in additional work or activities outside the bedroom. This compensation may serve as a coping mechanism for unmet sexual needs, highlighting the importance of addressing sexual fulfillment within intimate relationships. Understanding the nuances of sexual arousal, perception, and satisfaction can inform strategies for enhancing sexual intimacy and satisfaction within relationships. By recognizing the potential influence of timing and arousal on sexual perception, individuals and couples can explore ways to cultivate deeper intimacy and fulfillment in their sexual encounters. Stoicism encourages individuals to approach sex and beauty with moderation, self-discipline, and a focus on inner virtue rather than external desires. By practicing self-control and cultivating virtuous qualities, the Stoics believe that individuals can attain a deeper sense of fulfillment and contentment in their lives. We've explored a variety of fascinating insights into human behavior and sexuality, delving into topics ranging from sexual arousal to intimacy techniques. Now it's your turn to reflect. What have you learned from this video? We invite you to share one key takeaway that you'll incorporate into your life. Whether it's a newfound understanding of sexual dynamics or a technique for enhancing intimacy, we'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful content on human behavior and relationships. Your support helps us continue to provide valuable insights to our audience. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to hearing from you.